Heed well, listeners, for this world is darkness and pain. From the ice-capped mountains of Jotunheim to the untamed steppes in all their wild splendor. From shrouded Ophir, where dark creatures perform darker rites, to civilized lands like Argos and Zamar, where humans seek diversions, while their petty rulers wage endless war upon one another. The Stygian blackness of night encroaches from all sides, but some there are who stand against it. For revenge, for power, for bloodlust, or for principle. They bring their steel against this world. Throck of the wild barbarians, Arven of the Shadar Kai, Daro the faceless one, and Raylen, the promised one, herald of Zaleos. Against all they survey, these four will prevail. Or they will perish.
Hello, and welcome to Shadows of Archonia,
Yay.
our 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons live stream. I will be your Dungeon Master for the evening. My name is Steve Boshear. I'm going to go ahead and introduce Alan, because Alan is our floating head tonight. He couldn't be here because he doesn't want us all to die of his plague.
I, on the other hand, do not care if we all die of my plague.
Yeah, Carolynn isn't a love for us. But there is...
Just commit us to the ring.
Yeah. It's my job, after all.
He said, oh, hello and sick. Yes, he said he's in the chat. That'll be good. Alan may or may not last the stream, but he's gonna be with us for a few minutes at any rate.
I'll try to do what I can.
Okay. Well, I mean...
It is kind of a sexy voice, though, now.
You were unconscious at the end of the last episode.
Alright.
And next to Alan on the camera.
Right, Joshua and I will be playing Throck. Yep.
Oh, I'm Carolynn. I'm Avin.
I'm Matt, and I'm Daro.
Dar.
Alan is playing Raylen and his alter ego, Zaleos.
A little bit of girl's name. Zay.
Yeah. He has many
What's the other name?
For
I don't
Zalen?
remember. I don't think there was ever one.
Yeah, we never got that far.
Well, we just saw our intro. Let's run down the credits. We had music by Gimenez at OurMusicBox. The track title, which I almost never mention, but it says that I'm supposed to in the license agreement. But it says the track title is "When Good Prevails," and I almost never mention that because the title doesn't really fit our show as well as the music does. but that's the title. J-Man at OurMusicBox. OurMusicBox is his YouTube channel. Check it out. He provides a lot of free-to-use music, only credit required. And I mean a lot. He's got a whole bunch of tracks up there, so we appreciate him and his contributions to the creative community. The voiceover in the intro was by Alexander George M.S., an internet friend of mine from the United Kingdom who lent his voice to our cause because he has a fancy accent and we like it. And then, of course, the artwork is by yours truly. I am a digital 3D character artist, so if you would like your own RPG character or group done in my style, hit me up. I am on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as Mighty Works Character Portraits, and on ArtStation as Steve Boshear, which is my real name. If you are watching this on YouTube, check us out Friday nights at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Twitch at twitch.tv/Shadows of Archonia. If you're watching us live on Twitch or VOD on Twitch, check us out on YouTube. You'll have to search for it because we don't have a custom URL yet. But it's Shadows of Archonia. You can see how it's spelled in the thing.
But if you subscribe, we will eventually have our own custom URL.
Yeah.
So you should do that.
Anyway. Whatever you guys are laughing about.
We're laughing about his dice.
Probably terrible.
Yeah.
he said he feels pretty tonight.
I'm using my pretty dice today.
Oh, yes.
There's purples and pinks and orange because we'll always use an orange set.
Very pastel looking.
Yeah.
I have my 3 giant
T-shirt.
dice.
On the other hand,
2 plastic and 1 metal, which does this.
nice.
It's kind of like your gavel, though. You know, like.
It is. I roll it when I want to make an impact.
Yeah.
I just have black and white dice.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a
Some
little
green.
hint of green right there.
Yeah.
Laser Cat is now hosting us. We might get some viewers tonight.
Woo!
Yeah. We can see the mighty Laser Cat in his own lair for the first time ever on Shadows of Archonia. His own viewers will see him sitting there, his regular viewers. But Laser Cat, aka Alan, is aware of a little surprise that I have for you guys, because his absence tonight required me to come out of his place earlier. But it being December,
December.
and you guys being
Christmas
radical,
episode?
I've got you some
Oh my gosh.
presents. They're all the same, so just take one.
I'm going to take this one.
No, I wanted that one.
Alan's been sitting on his since 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh.
It's so heavy. I love it.
Is it like 16 rows of dice?
Open it.
Did you play your handbook?
Yes, thing.
I am guessing all the things.
So sorry.
ASMR.
Wait, are we categorized
Sure.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Yeah. No more mooching.
No, yeah.
Now you guys.
Please pass us the book.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Thank you
Thank
so
you, Steve.
much.
Oh
You
my
are
God, this
very
is gonna be so
welcome.
helpful.
I thought you guys are playing D&D, well, for years at this point, but for months on a weekly basis. And none of you had your own book, so
Nope.
I thought I could harass these guys into buying before I could.
I hope you got this for a
not
good
really,
deal.
but it's worth it. I love you guys, and I want you to know the
appreciate
rules.
you. Rules are overrated.
When I get better, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, wait a while. I'm
Wait.
It's gonna be a lot of coughing this stream. I sense it.
Sorry.
We apologize. Every time Alan coughs, it's contagious.
I'm on the tail end of like a 6-week one.
Yeah,
So you got us all sick.
I had a 2 to 3 week one.
Because I've only been sick for 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
2 weeks for me.
I mean,
But
you
that
guys
was-
come to my house every week, and there's 2 kids and a dog here, so
Yeah, that's
I mean,
true.
anytime you're gonna get sick, it's probably good to look this way.
I think I got sick before you though, so maybe.
Maybe. I mean, it's been going around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Roll initiative for sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, now that everyone,
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
Steve.
Yeah.
welcome,
Thank you.
guys.
Massively appreciated.
Yeah. No,
Best
I
gift I
have
ever got.
excuses, guys.
I left it at home.
That's where you should be reading it. In between things. Anyway.
All right.
Oh my gosh, everyone's dying.
Oh, boy.
Maybe we'll cut it a little short tonight because I don't want people to die of the plague.
I mean, I don't mind dying of the plague. I feel like I've lived long
That
enough.
sounds like not a fun way to die. Not that there's really a fun way to die.
I mean, there's more fun ones.
There's more fun ways.
Like Water for Chocolate has a pretty good way to die.
Anyway, let's go ahead into the recap.
Yeah.
I realize my camera angle's a little weird tonight because I We were really rushed, and I didn't get it zoomed in, so you can see like a lot of table and space around me, which is not the way it usually is, but it still looks
Oh, it's
alright.
right there.
Very
You
nice.
also see
You
some
can
of
see
the
my
cool
stuff that I have on the floor over here.
Yeah.
My boxes. That's alright. Oh
Life.
man. By the way, I apologize to everyone for all the wrapping paper sound. It did occur to me in advance, but I decided I didn't care.
It's ASMR. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's
Shit.
true.
I don't know that that's what that is.
That's right.
We can change our category again.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, please don't.
Oh my god, you're like an inch from your mic. It's so bad.
Stop it.
Alright, well, let's do a recap.
All right.
When last we left our heroes, Throck had
I'm covering my mic.
Yeah. Throck had exited the city, the town of Firstfall. Throck had exited to deal with a horde of Ermin who had appeared outside the city walls, looking for guidance from the Erman that they had dubbed King Throck.
Oh boy.
As many of them have developed lightning powers similar to his, but have no ability to control them. So we sent Throck off at the beginning of the session to deal with that situation. And then the rest of the party decided to team up to carry out Darrow's assassination contract. They lost the race because Darrow was so concerned with getting all of his friends involved that his former mentor slash rival, Dox, went ahead and just murdered his guy like right away instead of making a big plan about it. So that happened.
He had a plan. There was a
Dox's
plan.
target appears to have died of disease, even though he also was poisoned, and the disease was induced. Darrow's target would have died of the disease, but for the actions
But
of
somebody.
one Zaleos, who took over the shared body that he has with Raylen and Eerie, and tried to go on a murder spree. He was only able to kill Jarmusch, who was Darrow's target in the first place, but the attack is now very obviously an attack as opposed to a disease. And Darrow, with the help of Eerie, was able to stop Zaleos from killing everyone else in the house and get away unseen. Thank God. For the first time ever, Eerie took over Zaleos / Raylen's body, while the boys had a prolonged argument in the subconscious. They were able to tie Raylen down to the bed and then poison him with alcohol until everyone went to sleep. At which point, Avon, who'd been ignoring everything, finally attuned with her staff of murder,
Yes!
thus gaining control of entire hordes of ravens. Yeah,
That sounds so great.
so murderous. That tablet's giving a nice glow on your face. Yeah. It's making you look even paler.
Excellent.
Yeah.
It works then.
Matches.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, I
very
probably could
shatterkite.
turn down the brightness.
It's not bugging me.
Cool.
I just noticed it is all. So you guys are
Yeah,
still
it's
in
not
your room at the temple. You're in the hospital ward where you've been staying because it's where there's beds to put you up. Except for our man Throck,
Mm-hmm.
my dude.
Yeah.
Remind me, it's been a couple weeks now. Was I still in Ermin form?
You were still
Yep.
in Throck.
In Throck form. Okay, great.
So we're gonna open with Throck.
Why were you in Throck form? I mean,
Eerie was not.
Yeah.
Eerie wanted Throck.
Did you watch the episode?
I
You
did. Yeah.
But probably like a week ago, right?
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
No, Eerie wanted a Throck, and we couldn't bring Throck. So. I became
So you became Throck.
Throck.
Yeah.
Which she saw through right
She
away.
didn't-
Sure.
But it was good enough. It was like a teddy bear, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comfort blanket.
So you're with your people.
Mm-hmm.
Garanda and Hork bring you one after another, who have no idea how they're making the lightning happen. All they know is that when they get really mad, someone or something nearby gets hit by lightning. That's all they know.
Look. Okay. Every one of them, Throck says, get angry at something. At someone.
And you say that to this one man, and he goes, "Okay." And he turns and looks at the guy next to him and goes, "Ah!" And the guy behind him gets hit by lightning.
Okay.
And a fight starts.
Yeah, good.
Excellent.
Good. I feel like we're.
Garanda leans into Throck and says, "Throck,
Yeah.
I know you're stupid, but try and think how you do this. Other not understand because you're too stupid. King Throck,
Okay.
be not stupid."
Okay. Six.
Don't try to wow us with your fancy math.
Okay.
Just tell how lightning.
Okay. So. You just. So that didn't work. Hang on. Do you have your maul?
Oh, they all hold up mauls. Like everyone in earshot of you holds
Yeah.
up mauls, except Hork, who goes, "Oh." He
Yeah.
only has his sickles.
Well.
Yeah.
It suits you. It works. It's the right. You're good. Wait. The storm came. Oh, this hurts. From giant metal. No, it's the. You know what? Here, hold up the medallion of cord. Cord.
A bunch of the ermine near you, including Hork, see the medallion and go, "Whoa."
Mm-hmm.
And Hork says, "Drop! What that?"
This is cord.
"Hello, Cord."
Yeah. Okay.
"What Cord?"
Yeah. Oh boy. The storm. Well, wait. We are the storm. Cord. The storm. Cord. The storm. Cord. The storm with giant storm. Giant storm cord. Giant. Oh, this is really, really, really hard.
Hork says, "Gimme!"
Ah.
You give it to him?
No, I.
Okay. Ah!
Just say cord and get angry.
A bunch of them just yell, "Cord!" And all the ones, including Hork, and they all get hit by lightning. They all hit themselves with the lightning.
I feel like we're close.
Hork gets up, he's all smoking. He goes, "Wah!"
Wow.
He turns around to his Barogura friend and says, "Ah! Ah!" The guy grabs him and holds him up, and he yells, "King Throck!"
Oh boy. Won't get used to that. Okay, look, Cord, you're gonna have to help me out on this. Granda's right. Throck not the smartest man.
You hear a thud nearby. I mean, there's a lot of thuds. There's Ermin. But you hear a very large footstep coming through the crowd. And Ermin start to, like, spread out and make room. And this huge Ermin, like the biggest one you've ever seen. Not a Barogura. He's not wide like that. But for a regular Ermin, he's gigantic. And he comes up to you and he says, "King Throck." But he says it like with sarcasm.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks at you. And he looks at his fist. And he looks at you. And he points a finger at you. He says, "You did not see me. But I saw you." And he turns and looks back at the crowd. He says, "You say, Throck King, you not know. I, Thack. All you know. Humans weak. Humans cowards. Stronger than humans. Except one human. Evil magic, dark powers, attacked my tribe. Thack, strongest of tribe, last survivor. Taken, beaten, spells on brain, forced to be slave for evil human. Kalar Aman lived in tower.
Yeah.
Strong human. We killed his men. He killed us. No defeat Kalar Aman. Until Thack hiding behind wall. Thack see through secret holes. Throck come! Throck kill Kalar Aman! Throck have storm medallion! Throck kill strongest human! Human who kill Ermin, Throck kill! Tower collapse! Throck have strange magic human boy. Throck have change face man, but Throck kill Kalar Aman. Whole tower collapse. Many humans die. Thack free. Monsters free. All humans pay for Kalar Aman. Monsters make them pay. But Thack leave. Thack come to on steps. Thack say, Throck, free, strongest Erman. Throck, king of Ermin. Throck have power of giant. Throck have storm of cord. Thack say, King Throck. And then he comes and he just stands behind you. He towers over you, and he just glares at everyone else.
What he said.
Orc comes up to you and says, Throck! You know him?
I do now.
I'm not like him!
Well. Why?
Orc turns around and punches Thack in the knee.
Oh boy.
All right, we're gonna leave that alone for a few minutes. We're gonna come back to you guys. Zaleos' form still lies unconscious on the bed, having been drunk into a stupor. The two of you are in the room. Excuse me. Skell enters. Says, Mistress, Doro.
Throck. I guess he knows I'm.
Right. Listen, something's happened. The deputy mayor of this town has been killed. Apparently murdered, but by what means we can't tell. He was crushed as if by some powerful force. Do you guys maybe want to help us investigate? It's really a coincidence because his biggest political rival was the man who died of the disease over there in that bed, and then the next day, Jarmusch is also dead. It's really mysterious, and to be perfectly honest, I'm pretty sure they were both murdered. But I haven't seen any force that could do that to a human body, except maybe Throck.
Interesting.
Throck was not involved.
Is that
We
right?
sent Throck back over the wall.
Yeah, I know. But sometime this morning, someone killed the deputy mayor using an incredibly powerful blow.
We kind of have our own problems to start dealing with politics and murders and investigating things.
Well, okay, if you don't want to help, that's all right. But, I mean, I just really felt like you should know that you really fucked this one up, boy.
Where's Skell?
I don't know, who cares?
As long as
We're assassins. You understand? We're supposed to do it quietly.
it was done quietly.
Really? Because that guy almost went through the wall.
No one heard it.
His wife heard it. She came barreling up the stairs and found him crushed. Listen, I know you think the friends thing is helpful, but you're doing it wrong.
Well, we sort of have a trebuchet that we have to learn how to control first.
You got that into his house, didn't you?
Not literally a trebuchet. I was trying to think of an equivalent powerful weapon that...
Listen, if you're going to try to hide from people that you did this, having your devil friend strapped to a bed is kind of a big clue.
What, that little kid over there? He didn't do anything. Look at him, he's tiny.
Right. The wings.
Flying gives you the ability to crush people all of a sudden.
Oh my god. Why did you leave? You obviously needed to learn more. You could have stuck with me if you weren't good at it yet. I could have kept showing you the ropes for a while.
I needed more than lessons.
Really? You needed friends who'd help you make a whole bunch of noise and get caught.
I haven't been caught yet.
I caught you.
Well, yeah, but you knew about it. I caught you. I know you murdered the other guy.
Because I told you. Because I did it in front of you. And that's a perfect example of a personal connection making someone do something stupid. I wanted you to see, so I exposed myself.
How's that working out for you?
Not so good.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
because there would have been one dead guy and me with a lot of money gone. Nobody would have thought there was a murder. But then the dead guy went and hired you to make the other guy dead, and now it's a disaster. One guy dying is not suspicious. Two guys who are enemies dying on the same day, and one of them looks like he was run over by a horse in his own house. It's suspicious to say the least.
So what you're suggesting is we work together and form a cover-up.
In your word I said, did you? I'm just here to chew you out. Then I'm gone. You need to get your act together. Because this murder business is supposed to be quiet. Anyone can run a guy over with a horse. The Faceless Men were something else. Now, I guess I'd better get out of here. He looks around, sees Jack, goes, whatever. Turns into Jack and walks out.
Well, we should probably get Raylen good to move soon.
Can't we just keep him knocked out?
I mean, it's going to be a few hours before he wakes up because
I don't have...
it's been 2 weeks since we played.
And of course, all the shops are closed, so we can't buy more.
No, we don't need to keep him drugged. We have to solve the problem at some point.
I think the solution is to keep him drugged. I like this solution. Keeps him out of trouble. Makes it easy to protect the boy.
I'm gonna go ahead and change back to Elon.
Okay.
Oh, so that when Erie wakes up, she...
She'll be hungover.
Yeah, true.
No, I don't know. Who knows, actually, with the way they work in their brains. Alright.
So, I am going to need something to happen. Zaleos and Raylen, you both have the same sanity score. But I'm going to need you to make an opposed sanity check.
Mm.
So, roll first for Raylen, then roll for Zaleos.
D20?
Yeah. With a 1 modifier plus 1.
11 for Raylen.
Okay.
$13.
All right, and now I'm going to roll a d4 to find out how long it's going to be before Zaleos wakes up.
But what about Erie?
Erie lost. 1 hour. 1 hour Zaleos wakes up.
Got it.
He will be very hungover.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You need to tap out. We'll retcon that. All right. So, Throck.
Mm-hmm.
With Feck standing behind you, and Horky desperately trying to pick a fight with the giant who barely notices him. You, you continue trying to teach the and I assume that you continue to focus on Cord and the medallion.
Sure.
You actually do start to make progress.
Okay.
Some of them start to be able to target things.
Okay.
None of them are dealing anywhere near the damage you're dealing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, your lightning is 1-2 hit points most of the time, but
Yeah.
they're not even getting that. But clearly, the storm lives inside many of these Ermin. And clearly, it is coming from Cord, because by focusing on him and on the medallion,
Mm-hmm.
they are able to get in better touch with it. But then, as time progresses, more and more of them get it. Thak leans in and says, King Throck, we had many strong,
Mm-hmm.
storm.
Hmm.
He turns and points at Firstfall. Says, many humans weak.
Mm-hmm.
Many can take humans. We should go bring victory to Cord.
Hmm.
Look at your nation, King Throck. Humans stand no chance. One kill many humans. Many kill all humans.
So what you're saying, stay with me on this. This just hurt a little.
Understand.
We go take out weak things.
Yeah.
Weak cowards.
Yes, they die.
What victory does that give Cord?
Give human stuff. We eat them. Take their shinies.
Mm-hmm.
Wall look fun. We can stand on wall.
Wall is fun.
Ho ho.
Watching humans. Fun. They cower. But a more victory.
Granda leans in and goes,
Victory.
Honorous.
Honor, because we have honor. We will keep honor. We will not crush cowards.
Thak says, what honor?
Kalar Aman. No honor.
Kelar Amand, make Thak slave.
Mm-hmm.
He weak, but he use monster magic to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
No honor?
No honor.
He looks confused. And he looks at Granda. He looks at you. He says, I still think kill humans. Ermin kill humans all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And what groups want. Groups say, attack, conquer. That's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Look at us. The wall used to keep us out.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can just go up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could. But Groomsh.
Oh, oh.
Did you see what Cord did to Groomsh?
though.
Throck starts looking around for any of the that were around.
Yeah,
during
the
battle.
oh gosh, I
Um,
think it was.
uh,
I don't remember which one was
Chuck,
Kirk, I think, comes
Lori.
up.
Oh,
Didn't we kill Kirk?
Kirk was the shaman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Nuke was the chieftain.
yeah, and I don't remember what what his new name is, but
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He comes up, he says, Chieftain Throck, King Throck, show 2-5, show many ermine
yeah.
that one with cord stronger than many with grumsh. That smartest man. At which Granda goes, that not know what talk about. Clearly, you all stupid.
But strong.
Everyone nods. Good point. Orc starts clapping.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Grooms do things with no honor. Cord with honor. Throck learned of cord from giants.
Thack no, Thack. Talk to same giant in tower. Giant, not tell Thack of cord, but well, tell Thack of cord, not give Thack medallion. Only for Throck. Why?
Throck has honor.
Where that giant even hide medallion?
Good question.
You actually got it from the earlier giant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, you
Just
got
kidding.
it from me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No.
Jack is confused.
No, not that giant, because there
Yeah.
more than one giant. Like, I think about
Now Thack is really confused.
2, 3, 9. Well, a giant before Kalaramon giant gave Throck a medallion.
How many giants King Throck know?
Well, none alive yet.
Hello?
Yes, Throck go to Jotunheim.
Oh, we come.
Wow.
That where giants live?
Yes.
That where Cord live?
Yeah. Sure.
What Cord like?
Strong.
Oh.
Storm.
Oh. You not one. Kill all humans.
Some humans. Humans without honor.
Oh. Oh?
Kalaramon humans.
Oh.
Yeah.
If Throck go giant land, which way?
South. South. Jotunheim.
Grana goes, Throck, stop make up words. So. Not impress anyone, Throck.
Alf. Ralph. Mouth. That way.
Oh. Okay, so you can continue to try and explain it. We're gonna move on. This conversation's gonna keep going for a while.
6.
Yeah. So, the hour has passed. Zaleos awakens, tied to a bed, with a splitting headache and dry mouth.
Okay, 1 second.
All right. No need to put on a voice.
Yeah, it sounds just like that.
Zaleos wakes up, tied up. Who's in the room?
Raffin, Jack, Camilla, Darrow as Elon, and Avin.
Who is closest to Zaleos?
Avin.
Oh, he's awake.
Wow.
So
Who?
you seek to tie me down as well.
Just like the cost.
I see.
I was busy with my new toys.
We didn't know what we were gonna get when you woke up.
You got me. That's what you got.
And we want you. We just want you not.
Seems like it.
Well, if we wanted to get rid of you, we would have gotten rid of you when you were out.
True.
Really?
We want you.
Well, maybe you should have had the chance.
So you.
I'm gonna
saying
use
that.
natural weapon.
Okay.
See thorns grow. Sharp thorns grow on his arms. That's his arms. And he rips through the ropes.
I'll allow it.
The spell is called Alto Cell.
Yep. We're not in a combat situation at this exact moment, so no problem.
So he gets up. And putting the ropes down.
It's hard not to see.
I'm getting tired of this, Darrow.
Tired of what?
Tired.
I'm tired of you.
Always.
Just not telling us how it is.
I brought you in on this. I told you everything.
No. I see now that all of you are just looking out for yourself. None of you actually care about me.
Our whole entire purpose of being together on this entire journey was to keep you safe. Yes.
He looks at
Avin.
Avin. Do you actually care about me? He stares at you.
In what sense of the word? In like the sense of the word of
How long have we been traveling together?
that weirdo that you guys made me go on a date with? Or in the sense of the word of friend?
I like to believe. Friend.
Yes, and very much so.
Then would you have continued protecting me? Even if
It wasn't troubled by your god.
Yeah. I protected you before she told me. Did I not? Did I not destroy all of those zombies that were after you? Before I even knew you?
How do I know you were just scared then? Try to protect your own skin.
I'm a harbinger of death.
Yeah, I've seen death many times before.
It's not a thing that...
I'm gonna sit. Meanwhile, while they're talking, can I send Jack to get water for, since he's dehydrated or parched or whatever?
You can try. I think your mic's a little low.
Is it? Oh.
It's close to your chin.
Okay.
You can ask Jack to go, but he won't go.
All right.
He's busy playing with whatever thing he has, some rocks, I guess.
Knives.
What's Camilla's reaction to this guy being back?
She says, I have some water.
Don't take that.
I'm just kidding. Zaleos, you know, I appreciate you. You saved my life.
You do.
Zaleos, for a while, I wasn't sure we'd be seeing each other again. You turned into the gray thing. You turned into Zaylen. I'm just really glad that you're back to your old self. And I don't mind if you occasionally relieve some people of the burden of their heartbeats. I've been known to do the same.
As long as they deserve it.
Yeah.
This world is confusing.
Yeah.
Some people need killing. Some people don't need killing. What's the difference?
I've never known. But I'd be willing to learn from you if you figure it out. She's staring at you and not blinking.
I feel like we all have a lot to learn about who to kill and who not to kill.
Raffin says, I'm pretty sure I have a handle on it.
Thanks, Raffin.
No problem.
Well, I made a deal with Raylen. He says I can have control from now on.
Interesting.
So
In exchange for what? Says Camilla.
in exchange that I can learn on my own. Because he keeps on telling me what to do. But I want to see if I can figure things out. And Erie, if she tries to take me one more time, I will make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well, wait till Throck hears that.
All right.
So
We're settled into a perma-Zaleos situation for now, I guess.
Yeah.
and you're done raging for now?
What was that?
You're done, you don't feel the need to go on a killing spree at this moment?
No, not right now.
Good.
That's a good thing. There will be times for that energy, just not right now.
Just Doro. Don't get in my way when I use my magic, please. This is
This is your only warning.
Well, I pray that you learn to use it right then, because I might have to.
So at this point, you guys notice that Skell has entered the room at some point during this conversation. He looks at Jack, says, "Jack, I thought I saw you leave a minute ago."
Long story.
Okay. Well, listen, Darryl, can I talk to you?
Sure. Excuse me, guys.
So Skell just pulls you aside, not out of the room, just over a little bit. You guys can listen if you really want to. But
I 100% am.
okay, Skell says, "Listen, I think I figured out what happened. You guys are pretty tight-lipped, but I've known you long enough at this point to recognize your handiwork when I see it. You're very careful. Zaleos isn't. He got excited, didn't he? He wanted to kill other people. Right?
That's the gist of it.
We're in a very dangerous situation with that boy. Those boys.
Teen angst.
It's more than that, and you know it. One of them is prophesied to destroy the world, and the other is trying to convince him of the merits of righteousness. I think maybe it might be a good idea if you not take any more assassination contracts while you're with him. I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but Zaleos is very confused about the nature of right and wrong. And suddenly telling him that it's okay to murder someone for money, regardless of who that person is, clearly had an effect on him.
Clearly, yeah. Yep.
Now, the Queen welcomes everyone, no matter how they got to her gates, but it's best if maybe we don't send people there early if we don't need to. Wouldn't you agree? At least while you're with, the destroyer of worlds over there.
I came out here to seek something different than my life as an assassin, so I think it's a valid point.
Well,
and this is definitely something different than life as an assassin.
I thought that you might be having thoughts like that. That's why I wasn't afraid to bring it up to you. But if you're really thinking about leaving your career behind, I'd like to give you something. And he pulls out a book. It says, "The Tenets of the Raven Queen." It says, "Listen, I know that's sigh, but I'm not trying to convert you. And nonetheless, there is wisdom in here for those who are seeking a path. Perhaps, if you study the book, you'll find a new way."
After he says all that, then Taro takes the book and doesn't open it or look at it. He just kind of puts it in his bag. Thank you all. I'll look into it.
It is truly unfortunate that you are not continuing on with us.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave soon, mistress.
I know.
Zaleos,
Yes.
I've really enjoyed getting to know you, but I am being sent back to Zahir, where we met. Those are the orders that I was given from my superiors, and I have to obey them.
Oh, perhaps we'll meet again.
Perhaps either here or in the shadow. So Skell leaves. Throck,
Mm-hmm.
in the midst of you talking for a good half hour about what is honor, why shouldn't we kill humans, etc.
Yeah.
An woman, not Granda, runs up. Says, Chieftain Granda, capture human! And she points towards the steps side of the crowd. She turns around and yells, bring! A couple Urmen come, dragging this beaten half to death guy that they've got.
Mm-hmm.
He is wearing a symbol of the Raven Queen in the colors of the city of Firstfall, or the town of Firstfall.
Right.
So you recognize that. But he came from the other way.
Mm.
And the other woman, not Granda, turns to you and says, find out there sneaking. Human sneak.
Turns to the human. Did you come from there?
Where are you pointing?
Firstfall.
Yes.
Why?
I'm
Why are you here?
I didn't know you guys weren't here when I left. I'm a scout.
Scouting what?
Are you guys gonna kill me? Or what?
Why were you scouting her?
It's my job. We protect all of all of Lethia from the hordes. I'm a scout. I let the city know what's coming. I saw the other horde, and I was coming back to tell them, and I ran straight into you.
Wow. You found her.
Yeah.
So your job is not to sneak and kill her.
No, we've found that that's largely impossible.
Yeah, that doesn't work out very well.
Yeah. The people who try that, we might kill an but we won't get back to town.
No.
Look, obviously, they've already got my message because they can see you, so if you want to kill me, just get it over with.
We are sending this human back to Firstfall.
When you turn to say that to your small council of Granda, Thack, and Hork, you see that Granda has this extremely confused look on her face. She says, Throck,
Mm-hmm.
stupid. Humans say he saw other horde.
Oh.
Human? What you talk about?
What other horde?
The guy's like, now it's his turn to be confused. He says, the other horde, they're the ones that are out in the steppes, coming this way.
Was there lightning with them?
Lightning? No, it was clear. This is the longest conversation I've ever had with an I didn't realize you guys knew this many words, I gotta be honest.
So this is where we teach other horde of chord.
What?
Wait. We bring the storm. We are the storm. The storm. So, other storm 2.
Okay. He proceeds to just coughing up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Blood
not.
coming out his nose. It's bad. The Erman holding him actually let go and he just falls.
Yeah.
They don't want to be coughed on.
Yeah. How big other horde?
It looked like all of them. At which point his eyes roll back in his head and he ceases to breathe.
Well, he didn't make it back.
Jack reaches down with one hand, real slow, as though no one's gonna see him if he goes real slow.
Mm-hmm.
Picks up the human, just puts him on his shoulder, and starts to walk away.
That's fine. I'll allow it.
Orc's following him, jumping up. I keep
Sure.
knocking off my lung.
There are more coming.
Gronda says, Throck,
Mm-hmm.
you think we fight them?
Better than squishing humans because humans are weak.
I think that have point. Maybe not squish humans,
Okay.
but maybe take over humans. Humans, like power human, make her into slave.
Uh-huh.
Those two that you sent out the other day, they were slaves here. We make humans into slaves. They see that we storm. Humans say, oh, too strong. We human slaves. Why not we tell them to watch fight? We tell them watch fight. They see strong storm. Then in charge.
That might work. But wait. I think I can. I think there is. It's like one of those things where you put one thing with another thing, and it makes something that it's
An idea?
yeah.
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 What idea?
I go to humans.
Of course.
Humans join with the storm.
Last time humans and joined, lots of die.
But not all.
True. Useless ones die, otherwise they still live.
Right?
At least King Throck.
If we make human slave, we also become Galaraman.
Sound good?
No, okay. Wait.
Throck, it's okay. I know you want to be in charge of everything. Look how many you conquered. It's okay. You go tell humans you're in charge now.
Oh boy.
There's still lightning bolts going off in the crowd.
I think I tell humans we work together.
Okay. You hear Thak's voice from, back in the crowd somewhere go, "Hey, mine!" Then you hear Hork go, "Ah!" And he comes sailing over. Ah! That Barogura just catches him.
Hork.
What?
You gotta look. You can. There's dog lizard.
Hork one! Human!
Okay.
He takes his 2 sickles and goes, and a lightning bolt comes and strikes him.
Ooh, ha, We go to Firstfall. We find the humans that make slaves of her. We kill them. But they're not all human.
The Barogura puts Hork down. Hork walks up to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Once you lean down.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. I think you get really out of place. You know Hork beat you. Hork Chieftain.
Yeah.
Everyone say Chieftain Throck, King Throck.
Mm-hmm.
But Hork really in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Why you act like Hork not beat you?
Oh no.
King Hork.
What would you do? Throck is asking Hork what he would do.
What do you mean what I do?
What would you do? Would you go kill human? Would you go kill her?
Oh,
Would
you need Hork make decision.
Maybe.
Hork have idea.
Okay.
Put Granda in charge of decisions. Put Hork in charge of kill. Put Throck in charge of run away, hang out with friends.
Hork's very smart. Okay.
Put Dak in charge, steal food.
Yeah, he's not. He can't be in charge. Man, I don't know. Rock still wants to go and like the idea of fighting the other horde. Turn them to the storm. Turn them to the storm by power.
They probably just fight till we kill them all.
Yeah.
We strongest horde, so they just die.
How can we idea? Just does this for 2 minutes.
Hork watches you do it a few times and just slaps your hands. Throck,
Mm-hmm.
King Hork say, go, city. When other horde come, King Hork kill them. Maybe ask for help. But probably I just kill them.
just Hork, right? Just
Well,
Hork.
Hork's strongest army.
Cool. All right. No, I think Throck's gonna I think Throck's gonna gather up all the and march to Firstfall.
I mean, you guys are already there. All you gotta do is cross the river.
Hey.
Prepare to march. And we're here.
Turn around.
So the Captain Agnew that you met, calls out. Yeah, what?
You see all this, right?
Yeah. Are you guys gonna leave or are we gonna fight?
What's gonna happen if we fight?
A lot of people are gonna meet the Queen.
All will meet the Queen.
Everyone meets the Queen anyway.
How about a chant? How about oh boy.
How about an idea?
How about we idea?
What's your idea? You're the one that was here before, right?
Yeah.
Was it Thwack?
Watch an example of the storm. Throck, strongest Urman. I carry the bags.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's like part of your title now.
Yeah. You see how well. I forgot what I called him. Sadness. Oh, regular. Yeah, you saw how that worked out for regular.
Yeah, he carried all those bags that you were carrying, and he had full plate armor on.
No.
And he was walking through the river. Yeah, I saw how it worked.
No. Throck took bags back.
Sure.
Anyway.
Are you gonna kill us or what? Someone down the line yells, "All men die!" And someone hits him and says, "Shut up!"
The other horde might.
Here's your chance to not all die. Release all who are slaves.
We only had 2. You took them yesterday.
Great.
Awkward silence.
So we're good then?
Though you slave no more
Okay.
And you live. You slay more you die.
We wouldn't have occasion to capture any You guys would stop attacking the wall.
Y'all been attacking the wall?
Yeah, I'll go. One town, human, same as other town.
We gotta stop that.
You know what? I'm gonna go get your friends. Because this conversation's going nowhere. He turns to someone and sends them off.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes and gets you guys. Brings you to the wall.
Hi!
Hi. So
You haven't figured it out yet?
it's
Smells a little crispy out there.
yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of yelling.
There-
Someone goes, "Skull human!" And then a lightning bolt hits near you.
Oh no! Don't. No, not them. Not them. Don't. Okay,
The person that did it is already in another fight.
that's fine. Keep it up. So
Tempted to
Throck-
cast infestation at them. Like, oh, you want to do that? Let me give you more fleas.
More.
Yeah.
They don't notice.
Throck have idea.
What's your idea?
Human and idea.
Interlock fingers? No.
Playing charades now.
Where they
Team up. Work together. Not kill each other.
yeah.
Alliance.
Don't use the big words.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You want us to have an alliance with a horde of Ermin?
It's better than
Being-
fighting them.
What is it they're trying to do? I've never seen them in these numbers. They don't band together like this. It doesn't happen.
Throck.
With the right leader, it happens, apparently.
Why suddenly does everyone want to be friends?
I don't want to go that far, but
Why does everyone want an idea?
oh, yeah. Need honor. Cord. Nuance. Honor.
Cord wants nuance honor.
Whoa. What?
That's what you just said.
I don't think so. Cord calls honor. The giant. They're the giant and the giant. Honor. Kalaramon, no honor. Act like Kalaramon. Some humans act like Kalaramon. We need to
What's
stop
the nature of the world?
Kalaramon.
Kalaramon is dead.
The idea of Kalaramon.
Oh, okay.
Somehow, Throck is pronouncing his name very well.
Indeed.
That's true.
Lieutenant,
He's heard it enough.
Yeah, so sometimes.
that you met the other day who let you take the Ermin away from the prison has been nearby, and he approaches the captain. Says, Captain, I think I see what the issue is here. The Ermin in that horde, they seem to keep yelling about a god. Cord.
Mhm.
That's
That's not the god of the Ermin.
Mhm.
They've always worshipped someone they call Groosh. Cord, I think.
God of the Giants.
Stories about him from up north. If the Ermin have a new god, it might explain why their behavior has changed. And why they're now in a horde the size of a nation. It looks like they could easily wipe out our whole town in an afternoon. I think we should discourage this cord worship. We need the Ermin fractured.
Do we hear this?
Oh yeah, he's talking
Oh.
right with you guys. Because the captain's right near you.
I think that this whole thing about them with the honor and cord is a whole lot better than having them fractured for you guys.
Why is that? As soon as they decide their honor demands we die, that's it.
But what have you done that honor would demand that you die?
What have we done that their honor would demand that we live? We don't know anything about their religion or what turns it's going to take in the future. Your friend Thwack wants them to not kill us, but what happens when he dies and someone else takes over?
Has your honor demanded you kill Ermin for no reason?
No. We have a wall. We kill them when they come to the wall.
They seem pretty alive to me.
Yeah, well, that's because there's like 4,000 of them now.
Just saying.
Yeah, we're really going to shoot an arrow at 4,000.
First of all, it's going to be very difficult to discourage a god that has given them actual...
Power?
Yeah.
Captain Agnew has been listening to the lieutenant, and he turns to you and listens to you. Just shakes his head and says, a couple days ago, my job was real simple.
Yeah.
We took watches, we killed the occasional Erman or 6 that came to try and attack the town, and that was about it. Now we have divine messengers and devil boys and hordes of Ermin with lightning powers. This isn't exactly what I was trained for.
Imagine if you had that horde guarding your wall.
Oh, right, and the guy who changes his shape.
How does he know? Does he know? I don't know. Oh.
Well, I don't see that we have any choice. I agree with you, Lieutenant, that it would be better for us if they still worshipped Grumsh, but we're not in control of that. And I don't see how us going out there and telling them what god to worship is going to result in anything other than a quick maul to the face. So, if the Ermin want some kind of alliance, I think it's in our best interest to just do it within reason. So, Captain Agnew comes back to the edge of the wall and shouts down to Throck. Thwack!
Throck.
Throck! What do you propose we do?
No big words.
What do you want us to do?
Honor.
Be a little.
Don't take her for slave. Don't kill her or try to kill her for fun. Her will not attack. Because know her can crush. But that has no honor.
So you're telling me that you're not going to attack us anymore because we're not worth your time?
Sure.
I mean,
It's better than.
I don't think that's
Rondo leans
exactly
into
it,
Throck
but-
and says, Throck,
Mhm.
you not tell about other horde?
Oh, right. Also, there's another horde
Oh, Throck's so
on its way.
Throck, forget head if Necronda not here.
Another horde on its way.
Mhm.
Agnew says, you mean there's going to be even more of you?
If they listen to Cord, yes.
So they're not listening to Korj now.
There is no lightning with them yet. But they are the storm. Are the storm.
Hmm.
so you want this alliance Because you want humans to help if they decide not to join the storm.
Yes.
Okay.
The lieutenant says, I don't understand.
Uh,
You're saying that the other Ermen who still worship Grunge have banded together.
Maybe.
It appears that way.
well,
But if they do, they will kill with no honor.
They always have.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems to me the only thing that can cause Grunge worshipping Ermin to set aside their differences is a huge horde of Cord worshippers.
mhm. That's basically what happened to us out on the steps.
Sounds good.
Agnew looks at the lieutenant and says, Lieutenant, we have an Ermin holy war on our hands.
And it only took like 3 weeks.
The lieutenant says, in the context of the average lifespan, that's about right.
But
Alright.
All right, well, that's 10 o'clock. Took me half the game to get you guys back together. We're going to take our break now. We'll return in 10 minutes. Alan, are you thinking that you're going to stick with us, or are you going to...
I'm gonna try.
All right, we appreciate the effort. And everyone, it's 10:04 by that clock there, so we'll be back at 10:14. Just gonna take a little rest and return for the second half.
Try to wake up a bit.
BRB. Boom! Welcome back.
Woo!
That boom was an actual sound effect. That's what you're hearing a lot of right now. So we've had our break, and now the horde of Ermin
I was not
is
prepared.
milling around on the other side of the river. They've come to a tentative agreement with the people of Firstfall, not to kill them all, in exchange for the people of Firstfall apparently not fighting them back.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty sweet deal. So,
It's simple.
Hey, Throck,
Yeah.
how long till this other horde gets here?
4.
Why don't you ask him?
How many nights do we have?
He still doesn't know numbers.
Okay, yes. Is it more than the next night?
Thack comes up behind you with an arm in his mouth, saying,
Uh,
Human who tell about horde didn't say.
What?
I don't even want to know.
After that, he just died for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Well,
How,
We should rest
how,
in the meantime.
how fast can
We should rest.
human run?
I'm gonna look at you and be like, you should probably prepare.
Who are you looking at?
Oh,
How do I gauge these?
the
Captain?
captain.
Okay.
Captain Agnew.
Yeah.
You should probably prepare.
I don't think we can get any more prepared than this. There was already a horde of Ermin here.
Yeah, but I mean, you knew one of them was semi-friendly. And in charge of...
Yeah, we didn't know that. We still don't really know that.
He just asked for an alliance with you.
Listen, it's logic at this point. If they wanted to kill you, they probably already would have.
Yeah, that's for sure. As you are saying that, a fat man in robes comes stomping up the stairs onto the wall, looks out over and says, "Dear gods, Agnew, why are there so many ermine?"
Well, you see, when a male and female
Never mind. I heard they were there. I was just a little surprised. I've had to declare a state of emergency in town. The two of our leading citizens have been murdered today, and now this.
That's terrible.
Without my deputy mayor, our government just isn't functioning the way it usually is, so I'm taking direct control for now. He looks at you and says, "Oh, mistress, I didn't realize you was here. I'm sorry. I'm Mayor James. I'm the mayor of this town."
You look.
I understand you met my deputy mayor the other day.
Yeah, we figured you were a little too busy to take us in.
Oh, I would have greeted you gladly, but he usually handled the day-to-day things for me, and I guess he thought that included hosting visiting dignitaries. I would chew him out for it if he weren't splattered all over his library.
Splattered? Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't see it, but I heard it was unpleasant. Point is, with him gone and Sirio gone, the town government is in a bit of a shambles, so as I said, everything's going to run directly through me for a while, and not the city council, at least until this Erman crisis is over.
Oh, you're going to love the news then.
Agnes says, "Yes, Your Honor. The Ermin, that one seems to be in charge, has proposed a treaty."
I didn't know such thing.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
Idea.
yes I did.
He's still an Ermin, sir. He doesn't know a lot of words. But he told me that if we don't capture or kill him or his people, that they won't, murder us all and eat us.
But also, there's another horde on the way.
Oh yes, don't forget that part. And they're not part of this alliance.
The lieutenant speaks up and says, "Yeah, it seems like the Ermin have banded together into two groups who are going to battle over religious differences, sir."
And one of those groups wants to be friends with you. The other one
Is still.
raiding your towns.
The mayor says, "Well, if I understand you right, the horde of Ermin that proposes friendship is standing between us and the other horde?"
Yep.
"This is the easiest political decision I've ever had to make."
Kill them all!
What's that one's name?
Throck.
Mr. Throck!
King.
King Mr. Throck!
Just Throck.
Throck!
King Throck.
Yeah.
Call him Chieftain. He really likes that.
Chieftain, I am the mayor of Firstfall. My name is Mayor James. I understand that you are somehow in charge of all these creatures. Ermin.
Yes, Jim.
Jim is short for James.
Throck doesn't know that. Shut in the dark.
We're
It's once in a while.
very honored that a man of your position has chosen to visit our town, and we humbly accept your offer of friendship.
Idea.
Your idea, sir. As mayor of Firstfall, I welcome our alliance
Idea.
with the ermine of
Doesn't understand
Throck.
the word alliance. Just idea.
Dark. Was that?
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He likes your idea.
The mayor turns and looks at you guys.
Yeah.
He does what you say?
He's with us.
And they're with him?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean... Are you guys with me?
Are we not here?
Does that mean... we could get that horde of ermine to do what we want? It's a little much. Okay. Mistress, thank the Queen that you are here. Without you controlling this beast,
It's not control. He's not a beast.
Listen,
We're friends.
I've been a politician for a long time. I have no problem pretending that people who shouldn't even be in the same room with me are my equals. It's second nature. I will gladly make an ice with this Throck if it will save the lives of my people. But thank the Queen that you are here to make it possible.
Right. Well.
I understand that you had dinner with Jarmusch the other night. I would invite you to my own house tonight, but I'm afraid it would be unseemly for me to be seen having festivities while mourning for Sirio and Jarmusch, especially in front of Jarmusch's wife, who is not a very friendly person.
Do you think she did it?
No, I do not believe Jarmusch's wife smashed him into a wall so hard that every bone in his torso broke. I'm sorry, I know you weren't there and you didn't see it, but from what I heard, it looks like he fell off a mountain.
That is
Should we
quite the way to die.
write a contract and have Throck sign it?
With what?
Can he read?
We read for him and translate. Or a treaty.
I don't like that idea. I feel like
Yeah, it would be very
One of the
difficult for you guys to
advantages.
betray them anyway. They would pretty much,
stomp you into the ground.
yeah.
I feel that there is no contract that we could put before them that they would see any point in honoring. Is that correct? They do what they feel like they must do from one moment to the next.
Things have changed with their new religion. Now they seek honor and whatever that means to them. So they're a bit more guided now.
I see. Well, I think for now, if there's any way we can just turn them away from the walls and point them out towards the potential invaders, that's what we should do, right?
Yeah. And maybe your archers can support them.
Preferably without killing them.
The captain says there's no way that we could shoot over a horde that size into an enemy horde. They're just too many of them.
Wow.
Then, what's the terrain like outside? Is it just flat outside
Pretty
the walls?
flat, yeah.
Okay. Then they'll never retreat, so you don't need an avenue. Then prepare your men to leave the wall and support, back them up.
Outside.
Mm.
The mayor leans over the wall and yells down, Mr. Throck,
King.
King Throck.
Hmm.
It has been proposed that we draw up.
Small words.
Would you like to have a contract? It is a piece of paper on which we write our ideas and we agree to them. And then we must do what we say on the paper and you must do what you say on the paper.
Both sides honor what's on the paper.
Yes, honor the contract. Is there anyone among you who can read?
Gronda.
Gronda shrugs for a second. From a
Rick. Ren.
you hear from a few yards away, someone yells out, "How are you?" And a hand shoots up, a little scrap of paper in it.
That's right.
And the Barogura comes out, holds it up like it's the most impressive thing I've ever seen. Holds it up to the mayor and sneers at him and goes, "How are you?"
Oh yeah, I forgot. That one we can kind of read. We can read that phrase.
Okay, bring your scribe, and we shall draw up a contract in which we agree not to hurt each other and to protect each other against enemies.
With honor.
With honor.
With honor. Ooh, ha, ha.
But also no capturing or enslaving the ermine.
Oh yes, of course, that would be harming. That's what we're not going to do. King Throck, there are too many of you for us to invite all of you into our city. We would welcome you otherwise, but you would strain our hospitality to the breaking point. I mean, there's not enough space for you.
Oh.
But,
Yeah.
if you, sir, and your scribe will come in, and the rest of you can stay over there, then we can get to work on our agreement.
Yeah.
Should we bring Gronda?
Yeah. Gronda too.
Gronda says, "Gronda, smartest no write paper words without Gronda."
Thank you, Gronda.
Gronda, always have Throck back.
Yeah. Yep. So,
Okay.
my band of merry borrowed guru and Gronda
Yeah. So you, Granda, and Barlgura go in through the city walls.
On a diplomatic. Wow.
I turned.
This is not at all what I pictured Throck doing.
I will help you.
That's a good thing.
This should be interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the mayor takes you guys to a little room in the city hall where the Barlgura has to stand because none of the chairs are big enough. But Throck and Granda are able to sit. And
I imagine he tried one and it broke.
oh yeah.
Okay.
But the mayor is just too polite to notice. And I assume you two go in with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zaleos, are you going to go into the contract negotiation as well? Okay, Zaleos comes in as well.
This will be good for him to see.
The mayor also has very pointedly ignored the presence of Zaleos this whole time.
Oven is actually, I'm assuming that they're sitting on different sides of the table. Yes.
Like, the mayor tried to do that, but the Ermine didn't get it, and so, like,
Sit next to
they're
him.
just next to him, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll just go ahead and stand at the head of the table.
yeah, okay. So they're trying to work that out, and the conversation just goes on a really long time, and the Barlgura is just nodding. Oh, big word. Oh.
Yeah.
And while you guys are having this meeting, Bertio arrives,
Which one was Bertio?
the apostle.
For the record, I do want to make sure that it is in writing in the exact words the humans will not
Oh yeah,
capture.
you're making progress on
Yes,
that. There-
excellent.
The agreement is fairly simple, but he's trying really hard to put in a bunch of legalese that like makes it airtight and removes any loopholes that might allow the Ermine to turn around. He's just really using this opportunity to try and drive home to the that they're just gonna go to hell if they break the contract. Like, it's just so bad to break a contract.
Fish are friends, not food.
Yes.
Yeah. So that, I mean, really the purpose of the meeting in the mayor's mind is to do everything he can to make sure that they keep their promise. Because if they decide not to, he's fucked.
And my purpose is to make sure that the are well represented.
Yeah.
I got your back.
While you guys are in the midst of this, the door opens and Bertio comes in and says, "Mistress, Your Honor, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have gotten word from the High Priesthood. They're requesting your help with a problem that we're having. It's near Firstfall. It's out of town. Yes, you, mistress. They didn't know who else to ask. There is a priestess named Sister Alcava who was sent some time ago to do some experiments. And she has been causing trouble. There are details. I don't know if you want me to disclose them in front of everyone like this, but it's something. It needs investigating. People are disappearing. She's broken off contact with the elders, and we are a little bit concerned that there might be something dark and perhaps magical afoot in the catacombs that she was conducting her experiments in.
Lovely.
I know that you have your hands full with the problem, but to be perfectly honest, it's possible we could have an equal problem
Oh no.
on the other side of town.
So these catacomb things are here in town.
No, they're about a day's journey out into the northwest. But if there is black magic being done there, who knows what kind of horrors could come this direction at any time.
Agreed.
Sister Alcaba was known for outside-the-box thinking on certain issues. And to be perfectly honest, we think that she might need putting down.
I like it.
But find out first.
Oh, of course.
I'm gonna turn to
Inside check. Just
Zaleos. How do you feel about that? Is that gonna trigger you, Zaleos, or?
Because this is indeed, if she is
It sounds like someone's doing something evil.
experimenting on people and murdering them.
Mistress, it might be worse than that. Do you remember after the battle when you told me about the hordes of zombies that you saw? And I told you that no one had seen a true undead in centuries.
It's like that.
We think so. We think that whatever happened at that battle, and at this point he sort of glances at Zaleos and then looks away. Whatever happened seems to have broken some sort of floodgates.
Uh-huh.
I am interested in this.
Thought you might be.
This is certainly... This is certainly worth investigating. I don't want to split us up. However, we do have another horde of her coming this way. So we do need to leave her here to protect the wall.
So you need
Your horde.
I might need some her.
Rhonda speaks up and says, King Throck.
mm-hmm.
She's whispering, but it's so loud. King Throck, you are first of Storm.
Mm-hmm.
King Throck, Chieftain Throck, Prophet Throck, none matter. Need Throck. Grumsh come.
Mm-hmm.
Not convince, not defeat, without first of Storm. Throck, not go off with Skullhuman. Stay.
Not a human.
Okay, good.
Genuine.
And lead nation. What do we call nation? Throcania.
Oh boy.
Grundlevania.
That sounds better. Land.
Erd. The Barogura speaks up and says, the Principality of Hork.
It's cute.
Necron have many books.
Quite. I'm fine if you don't come with us, Throck. However, I feel like certainly it will take more than just the three of us. I point to Darrow and Zaleos.
The mayor will speak up at this point and say, Mistress, I understand that there may be a threat of some kind with this deranged priestess of the order, but there's an enormous threat right here. If you walk out of town now, surely our people will see it as a sign that the Queen has abandoned us in our hour of need.
Berdio,
Yes?
what is the rate of disappearances?
Well, there's a village nearby. And some people were being taken on a regular basis. They've been ordered to by the priesthood to go and lend their aid to the sister in her experiments. People would go once a week on the order of 5 or 6 at a time, and then they would come home and another group would go the next week. The problem is people stopped coming home.
When?
About a month ago. The village stopped sending their citizens in, but those who went the last couple of times still never came back. And we have not been able to reach Sister Alcava through any of our usual lines of contact.
Who in the priesthood gave the order?
Well, I don't know specifically, but it came from the high priesthood. Sister Alcava was a free thinker, but her experiments seemed to have some sort of merit to someone, apparently, until now, which is why they have sent me to talk to you.
So, as of about a month ago, 5 or 6 a week. When did they stop sending people?
I believe 3 weeks ago.
So 1 week. They were sending people.
They sent 2 groups of people that never came back.
Okay, so 10 to 12 people.
Man, I wish I knew how far away the horde was.
Yeah.
Could we send scouts to the mayor?
The mayor says,
Scouts
we
went.
have scouts out there already. Granda says, no you don't.
The other horde got them.
Might want to send more scouts. One scout fell down,
Yeah.
hit head, very sad. Not know about others.
So we send some scouts.
The mayor says, yes, of course, we'll talk to the captain about sending scouts, but King Throck, surely
Why not
you
just
will
send a raven?
agree not to harm any scouts that we send. Can you keep your people in line?
Yes.
Okay.
Could you
Why
send?
not just send a raven?
Yeah, could you send a raven that could scout?
You can do that? Point taken. Please do.
Yeah, that bit of information will help our decision
Mm-hmm.
a lot.
Certainly will be faster than human.
Are you sending Braun out the window right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Granda watches that happen. And then she comes away from Throck and sits down next to you. And says, Skull person, you seem have very hard decision.
Indeed.
Not one brag, but Granda smartest woman, very good at decision.
I agree.
You stay here, and everyone die from dead man. You go there, everyone die from us.
Mm-hmm. Well, not you.
Now, I think dead man not so scary as Stay here is easy.
Easy isn't always right, though.
Dead men, dead humans, weak cowards. Living, strong. Especially Throck.
I wonder if we can send scouts in the other direction then. Give us kind of an idea if we have a problem heading towards town.
Bertio says, I can answer that. No undead have been seen outside of the catacombs yet.
Fantastic.
We don't know when they're going to come out, but there have been isolated incidents of walking dead in the village nearby. But in terms of numbers, they have not been seen outside.
Do you remember what I told you about how we got rid of the 1,500 undead?
Yes,
Have they tried that?
I think so. It didn't seem to work.
Maybe it's just me.
Mall's work.
Learning works.
Granda smiles and says, Storm work on everything. Storm work on everything.
Well,
So now you sign your contract and we wait for a Raven to come back.
The mayor signs, hands you a pen.
just make a mark.
You could do.
Just make a
The
mark.
Borrow Guru reaches down, wraps his gigantic hand around your hand, puts it down and writes a gigantic X. It takes up like a huge chunk of the paper. Runs over some of the words.
Like actually rips the paper a little bit. You know
Oh,
how
yeah.
you
I mean, it's a quill. So it's like,
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
glad to be of service.
Thank you.
This is the only thing he's done.
Yeah.
So up to this point, he just kind of nodded and listened, and
Yeah.
great, it's amazing.
Tried to read unsuccessfully.
Where are you? Where are you guys going to go at the conclusion of the meeting? The mayor is, releasing you to your own devices for now.
To rest.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
Yeah, I mean, I am missing a little bit of HP.
Okay. Well,
I'm missing a spell slot, and I'm not sure why.
Zaleos, as you start to
Probably
head
try to kill
back,
someone.
And Zeros probably has that hangover still, and
yeah. Well, as you start to head back, you start to hear Erie's voice in your head. says,
Okay.
Zaleos, listen, I know that you think I'm only Raylan's friend, but actually he kind of hates me, and I think you and me should be friends.
Don't talk to me, Erie.
Don't talk to me,
Oh,
Erie.
come on.
Poor girl stuck in the wrong head.
There's two people in here and they hate me for no reason.
Right?
Listen, I only stopped you from killing people because, I mean, you were trying to kill people. But other than that, I think you're very nice.
If you ever try to stop me again, Erie, I'll make sure you'll never have the chance.
What are you gonna do? Bash your own head in?
Good question.
Look, you're the magical devil guy. If you know some way to get me out of here and back into a head that's my own, I'd be happy to just go.
Not right now. I need rest.
You don't know anything. You act like you're some sort of world-destroying, all-powerful devil, but Raylan kicks your ass like half the time.
So Zaleos is gonna raise his hand and point his finger to his temple and use a mind sliver and try to target Erie directly.
All right.
Teenagers.
Hold on. Let me read that spell real quick.
What's that?
Did he say Erie during that? Okay,
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
We hear all this and see him doing his little things, I assume.
You can hear his side of it, yeah.
I mean, yeah, his side of it.
I'm just watching him point his finger at his own head, going, "Oh, this is gonna be great."
Oh man, I love this.
Somebody conjure me some popcorn.
But you're the conjurer.
Yeah, Carolyn, you can go ahead and take a break from talking anytime. Mind sliver.
Oh, goodness.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Do you have 3 d20s of different colors?
I do.
Yes.
Okay. So pick in advance. One is Raylan, one is Zaleos, and one is Erie.
Ooh.
Roll and tell me who gets the lowest number.
Alright, so I got
Red
Zaleos,
Zaleos,
gold Raylan, and black Erie.
Okay.
Let me get this.
Now that's ASMR.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna point this to there. So you know I'm not lying.
Can't quite see. It's framed out.
But anyway.
Who got the lowest?
We trust you.
So Zaleos, Raylan 18, Erie 3.
Okay, you successfully target Erie. So
Alright.
she's gonna make an intelligence saving throw of 11, which I think is a failure. Yeah.
Nope. Doesn't work. I mean, she doesn't save.
So
yeah.
You have now done a significant amount of psychic damage to her.
Which is gonna beat me.
1d6.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Okay. You do that to her as she's like in the middle of a word, and she just shuts up and goes quiet.
Throck heard you say Erie's name, and how is Erie?
Don't worry.
She's
fine.
She's fine.
And then he just keeps on walking.
All right.
Where's he going? Just kidding.
That was cool.
Yeah. So the journey back to the temple continues, and Berdio continues to talk to you two about the situation over in the catacombs, and just giving you useless details about people who've disappeared and so forth. But meanwhile, Granda walks up next to Throck. She's like, "So Throck, humans do weird things. Gonna talk to some humans while you away. You know how men see a woman, and then together, and then man see another woman, and then together, and then sometimes baby, and then that how it is?
Yeah, sure.
Humans, sometimes they pick one. You know this?
They pick one.
They pick one. Human man see one human woman, and they together and then just stay. Wouldn't that be crazy if did that?
Humans, very, very funny.
Oh, very funny.
Yeah.
Very, very stupid humans. Still though. Wouldn't be funny? Like what if Granda and someone did that?
Oh. But would the borrowed guru?
Oh no, that he's shit weird.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hork?
Not Hork. I still hunt for Hork.
Oh. Yeah, he needs to learn how to hunt.
He good at fight though.
Yeah. Even though he doesn't use a maul.
You know what else humans say?
What?
You know how baby come out of woman? Humans say man put baby in woman. You know that? That means baby half man, but never know which man.
No. Throck never take baby and put into woman.
No, Throck! You stupid!
Huh?
And not baby wouldn't go in.
But baby wouldn't come out.
Awkward conversation.
Throck, ever notice how Hork look like Throck? Some babies look like men, certain men.
I mean, the perception on
Trust Granda.
no,
Granda's smartest woman.
Yeah.
Humans,
Sure.
very weak. Very coward.
Yes.
Very bad people.
Very.
But pretty smart.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna think they onto something.
What?
Gonna think King Throck,
King Throck.
Prince Hork,
Prince Hork.
and maybe Queen somebody.
Queen somebody.
Maybe Grunt. Nah, whatever.
Huh. And then Tuna Barguru? Or
Are we hearing any of this?
If you want to.
I'm gonna stop it.
Okay.
or
Throck.
Lizard Dog
Throck.
Rick?
Throck.
Yeah.
Granda is saying that Hork belongs to you. Hork
Well-
is Throck's baby.
Well, all the
Specifically, Throck put Hork into someone.
Throck never put Hork into someone. Throck make Hork fight good, but not.
Hork fight good.
Hork fight good because Throck is the strongest man.
Throck is the strongest man. I carry bags.
Mm.
And Hork
Mm-hmm.
comes from Throck.
Hork comes from Throck. Nope.
I just roll my eyes. I'm not even gonna touch this.
Who's Hork's mother?
Hork's mother was dead. Her name was... Dying. Hold on. Actually, I have her name. Hold on.
How do you spell that?
KKH. Hey.
Her name was Agra. She died. Tried fight Thunder Lizard. Did pretty good.
Throck,
Mm-hmm.
were you ever together with Agra?
Well, yeah.
How long after did Hork happen?
4. No, Throck.
Oh.
6.
Is 6 usually how long it takes between and
Still theory. Need more research.
Sure. Needs more research.
Yeah. Granda do research. Research.
Research.
What is research?
Ink.
Granda.
Oh yeah.
Granda puts her hand on your arm. Research need to err.
Oh no.
Okay. Granda.
I'm just gonna go back to the conversation with Sorrow. Yeah.
Granda take Hork. And Thrick. That make 2. Granda. Thrick.
Throck.
Hork.
You strongest man.
Bert.
You King Throck.
Ernie.
You so stupid.
Oh boy.
She just sort of walks away.
Damn. Damn.
I don't.
Hork is your son.
Hork is my son.
The Barogura just laughs. Her women have sons. Men not have sons.
Yeah.
Men help make sons.
It takes two.
Me and you.
Oh boy.
Men come from Necrons, magics, not from other Ermin.
Sure. Anyway, so about these undead. I mean, if the Raven's not back, sure.
Yeah. Are you going to look through the Raven's eyes? She's been flying for a while.
Yeah.
He's been flying for a while? He's been flying for a while.
He has been flying for a while.
Okay.
I am looking through his eyes.
Alright, so he is, based on what he sees, you are able to see the other horde after a while.
Mm.
And obviously the Raven is flying much faster than they are moving. But you estimate that they are going to be here in 2 days.
Fantastic.
Well, we probably need 3 days to deal with the other issue. So it looks like we'll be dealing with the horde first.
Yep. And in 3 days, how many more people can be turned into undead?
It's more like if the undead decide, if it's even like, if there's an undead army, we don't even know what's going on exactly, but if they decide to come out and bug us, we have no more than a day before they get here.
Yeah.
So we should definitely have eyes in that direction.
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
Alright. So you're sending the bird that way? Or you're sending people that way?
Probably a couple scouts.
I guess I could send the bird that way.
You guys can pretty much arrive back at the temple.
And I'm gonna go ahead and send the bird that way.
Birdio's with you, by the way, because he's also staying at the temple. So he gets a room.
Lucky.
Right. And I'm gonna send the bird that way.
Off he goes. It takes, a while for him to get there, but he finds the village. You looking through his eyes are not able to see the catacombs, wherever they might be.
But at least there's not...
Stumbling
There's
around
people.
undead.
No, you
Yeah.
don't see any undead.
Great.
I think we're fine.
At least for a day. Once a day we should check in.
Yeah.
Throck, it looks like you have an army to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should go hang out with Granda for the night.
Don't encourage it.
We need to tell the to be ready.
Yes. Maybe have them practice some more lightning.
You can send your Barogura scribe out to tell them,
Yeah.
or you can go yourself.
Throck actually goes up to go to the top of the wall.
Okay.
Get ready. Keep working with Cord.
Okay, they all yell, "Ah, Cord!"
Mm-hmm.
And rest.
At that, they all go quiet for a second. Rest? What?
Sleep.
King Throck!
Mm.
Why Ermin need rest? Ermin's strong.
Yep.
So are other.
Yep. Keep going.
Alright.
Good point.
You see from your spot on the wall as Granda rejoins the horde.
Mhm.
And your scribe.
Yeah. My scribe.
Okay.
Yeah, so they go, so what else happened?
Well,
I think we should discuss where we're going to be during all of this.
yes, there's no immediate threat to this town from undead. However, since the archers on the wall can't really do anything over your nation without
The Principality of Horror.
the Principality of Hork, my suggestion is that they guard the other end of Fall.
And let her take care of Wall.
Are you saying this to anyone besides Throck?
Yes, everyone that's here.
Okay, well, the captain's here, and he says, our entire force is commissioned specifically to guard this wall. We cannot walk away and leave it in the hands of the creatures we were sent here to defend against.
The creatures that you were sent here to defend against, first of all, have entered into a treaty with this town. And secondly, there is the threat of an undead horde on the other side of Throck.
But we do have advanced warning if they come. It's not like they're going to just show up suddenly.
It doesn't matter. We have a job, and the job is here. There's a town guard that can watch the other side of the town, and if need be, we can send men to support them, but we cannot abandon the wall.
What are you gonna do since your arrows can't reach the other side of...
You may have this one under your control, but when the get into their blood frenzy, they're not going to care about who's on their side and who isn't. At some point, they're coming for this wall.
Oh, and you think your 10, 15 people can stop that?
We have 200 men.
You think your 200 men can stop that?
I think we can try.
Alright.
All men die.
Okay.
We die for Lethia.
Cool, so the town guard then on the other side can deal with the zombies.
Just know, if that horde out front falls, so does your wall.
I'm aware of that. Our job is to die first, so that our families die second. That's the way it was yesterday, and even more so today.
Okay.
Throck,
If the town guard falls, then
you seem
families
like a
die
decent
first.
guy for an Urman. And while I don't have even the slightest bit of confidence in your ability to control them, I'm willing to bet you are not going to be eating us. So thank you.
Fantastic. You have 2 days to get ready for the incoming horde. I'm gonna go take a rest.
We should also talk about evacuating the town, but I'll discuss that with the mayor.
Oh, yes, evacuate the town into the horde of zombies. Fantastic idea.
We don't even know if there's a horde of zombies.
The apostle was concerned enough to bring it to my attention in the middle of a meeting.
How many people disappeared? Because that's probably about as big as the horde got.
Yeah, that's...
So, you're...
Well, I mentioned before that Bertio was talking details with you guys. The undead would not have come only from those people, but also from the graveyards in the area, of which there are many, and of the unknown number of bodies in the catacombs themselves.
So it sounds like you are stuck between a Throck and an undead place.
Mm-hmm.
Or the undead and a Throck.
What? You son of a bitch.
That's what he says.
See that coming.
All right.
That's the
That's about it for tonight. We will resume next time with the Battle of Firstfall.
Yeah.
And, dear Lord.
What have
This
we
one
done?
is being called Between a Throck and an Undead Place, right?
We'll come up with something.
Because I really want that to be the title of stuff.
I know, it's a little,
Rocking it.
Did you just say that should be the name of the episode?
That should be the
Yeah.
name of the
Yeah.
episode.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, great job, guys. Thank you, Carolyn and Alan, for
Yeah.
sticking with us despite your obvious deathbed symptoms.
Yeesh.
All men die.
I mean, holy crap. We appreciate your sacrifice, staying up late and everything.
It's
And,
okay.
and thank you to you guys as well for being rad.
And thank you to
And thanks, thanks for the books.
Thank you.
More, thank
Read them.
Read them.
Yeah.
And thank you for throat coat.
Yeah. Not a
Everyone,
sponsor.
please get healthy before next Friday. I see no reason why we shouldn't meet then. We're probably getting close to missing a week or two due to the Christmas holiday. However, at some point during the hiatus, we're going to have a special one-shot episode in which my wife, the lovely Sarah, whose face reveal was promised by Alan in episode 1.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
oh my god,
Oh my god.
She will be running us through a one-shot adventure of her own making.
I
In which
can't wait.
I will
I
be
can't
there.
wait.
And don't know who's going to be able to make it. We don't know if we have a date yet, but hopefully everyone. And that's that. So we'll see everyone next week. Thank you for watching. Peace out.
Ciao. So we got a long rest, right?
Yeah,
Long
he's
rest.
got 2 days.
Yeah.